Imagine this for a moment. Your company has spent thousands of hours working hard on its product for 2 years. From the time the CEO first dreamt it up to now, when all the marketing has started and it's about to be released. The big day finally comes and the launch email goes out. Calls quickly come in. Email inboxes start to fill up. The IT team is running around looking very stressed trying to solve problems. The application looks great and its features are fantastic. However, users are reporting bugs, lots of them. They can't log in, or worse, they can't purchase. What do? Unfortunately at that moment, not much. You've just got to ride through the storm. How could this be prevented though? The short answer is robust software testing. Hi, I'm Matt from Spring Digital, and today we're going to take a look at the stage in the software development lifecycle that most people underestimate: software testing. Software testing is the process of finding errors in a software product, as well as the identification of defects, missing requirements, or gaps. It should also be confirming whether actions taken in a certain way will match expected results. If you have an e-commerce site and you enter the wrong credit card, does the whole system fall over? Or does it display a nice, human-friendly message telling you what's wrong? Software testers make sure the latter happens. Coming from a technical background, I must say, when I first started in this space over 15 years ago, I underestimated the role of testing and how vital it is. When we are working through the digital discovery processes, the discussion around this topic often gives way to comments like, "That seems like a lot," or "Is there anything we can do to trim that back?" In reality, the cost of you not testing properly is far worse than if you do. As a rule of thumb, a bug found in development costs $100. A bug found by a tester during the testing process costs $750. A bug found by you during user acceptance testing, $2,000. But a bug found by a customer costs $10,000. A software tester is not your everyday person. The best testers are creative, curious, methodical, and fantastic at communicating. They're the kind of people who instinctively see 15 ways to complete a single process and love finding a way to break it. Professional software testers use a combination of manual testing with automated tools to do their job and hold the goal that no matter what, they will deliver a robust, quality product to the end customer error-free. Software testing methods come in many shapes and sizes. Functional testing verifies if each function of an application works as expected. The tester verifies functionality with a specific set of requirements using unit tests, integration tests, regression, and many other testing methods. Non-functional testing considers parameters such as reliability, usability, and performance. A non-functional test might be checking how many users can log into the system at the same time, or how well the platform performs when there are 10,000 people on there. Each type of testing provides a different type of feedback, which means you can't use them interchangeably. Also, each type of testing comes with its own costs and associated challenges. So, what does this mean for you and your business when you're building your next product? My suggestion here is, no matter how tempting it might be to save a bit of money, do not take the DIY approach to software testing. I've recently had to come in and save a project that was failing badly, not because of the quality of the code and what was being developed, but simply because it wasn't being tested properly. After a bit of digging, I found the testing budget had been originally slashed to save money, and the project had spiraled away to the point where the client was exhausted and the developers had lost motivation. As a rule of thumb, there should be at least one tester per 2 developers working on your project. When estimating how many hours it'll take to test a feature, 2 hours in development to 1 hour of testing works well. For example, let's say a sign up and login module takes 40 hours to develop for your product. There's probably 20 hours needed on top of that to properly test it. Make sense? This rule plays out for more common modules. However, I freely admit it can be more of a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2 or more for complex modules, like artificial intelligence or machine learning. I now have the greatest admiration for testers and what they do in their jobs. And I'm happy to eat my humble pie by way of how important they are in the software development lifecycle. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Or if you have any questions, please feel free to drop me a message below. And don't forget to check out my other videos in this software development lifecycle series. Till next time.